we on?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Hi, I'm Rachael, physical therapist.
Hi, I'm Marion, amputee.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
All right, what we're going to talk about today is how to do compression wrapping for your residual limb with an ACE wrap. There's two main reasons to do a compression wrap with an ACE wrap. Mostly to reduce the swelling, edema in your residual limb, to actually have it to be able to fit into a prosthetic device, and also to help shape it, to make the end of your residual limb smaller than around your knee, so that it can fit into a prosthetic socket. Okay, we're going to use a technique called a figure eight. Very important that you never go around your residual limb circumferentially, making a kind of like a tourniquet motion. It's going to be, we're going to come down at an angle going down, and then come up at an angle. Always at an angle, so we're not going completely circular around your leg.
Okay.
With the ACE wrap, very important that the tension, there's a 50% stretch we're going to use. So this is no stretch, that's 100% stretch. We're going to be using around 50%. Okay. When I come around your end of your residual limb, I'm going to be pulling up a little bit extra stretch to kind of get that shaping.
Okay.
Also going to be talking about corners, and it's odd when we're talking about your residual limb corners, but right here is where we're trying to shape down the most, and this is where a lot of soft tissue, people have a lot of soft tissue that kind of sticks out here. We're trying to shape down.
Okay.
So I'm going to start on this side, hold it with my hand, and get the first corner. Boom, come down, and catch it. Now I'm going to go above your knee with a fairly loose wrap. This one is going to go circumferentially around your leg. However, you see there's very little compression. I'm not stretching it much at all, just enough to have it be held up there. And then I'm going to come down, and I'm actually going to come and get the back end of this corner, and then come up and get here. Sometimes you have to just go with the way that the ACE wrap's going to go. You can't fight how it's going to roll. Okay, so come down, and now come up and get this side, because I'm trying to get full coverage of your residual limb so that there's not any holes, because that will be where swelling will kind of collect or come from around the ACE wrap. Okay, I'm going to try to get above your knee right here, or around your knee, something like that. This is a 4-inch ACE wrap. Actually, I put 2 ACE wraps together with a Velcro strap to make a longer one that will kind of go around your entire residual limb. It's important to use a Velcro strap rather than the metal clips, because people that are diabetic and may not have the sensation to be the protective sensation with the metal clip, those can get into the skin without them knowing it, and it actually could fall up in the bed and get to into another part of their body and damage their skin. So this is shaping your residual limb and controlling the swelling. And then this is a nice anchor, plenty of space underneath there. Okay?
Great.
Go ahead and bend it. Good.
It's
Beautiful.
comfortable.
Beautiful. And notice that when you bend your leg, you see how it's wrinkling up there. That's one of the reasons why people don't use ACE wraps a lot anymore, because although it's a good compression device, it actually has to be redone every hour, every 2 hours. The more mobile somebody is, the more it loosens up and comes down like that, the more it has to be redone. But it's a very valuable tool to be able to get that strong compression that you may need.